Man, we should just do every episode like this, seriously.
What do you mean?
Without Dylan. Welcome to Curiosity Public. Dutch.
Jules.
That's it for now. We are going to be bringing out Dr. Dylan, PhD, very shortly, because we wanted to approach a particularly vexing question from a scientific perspective.
I'm vexed.
Mainly the fact that there seem to be a lot of people, especially here in our many of our good friends in the Whiskey Tube community, they all say that this Jack Daniels has a banana note. Cue the supercut.
I'm getting sort of that light sweetness of marshmallow and banana.
B.O.
A lot of banana, buddy. A lot of banana going on in this nose for me.
Banana what?
A nice banana bread or anything.
Banana on the nose.
Still getting some of the banana, the savory banana bread.
Banana bread. Mom?
Comes up with that banana thing for me again, that banana bread.
Okay, right off the bat, banana.
There's a little bit of a fruity note in there.
Yeah.
You cannot forget the Jack Daniels banana note. We have the Jack Daniels banana. Also plays in very well with like the banana note.
I actually get some of that banana influence right off the bat. Bananas Foster.
In this case, warm banana bread. And Jack Daniels does have an overall banana note to most of its expressions. Enough about the banana bread.
Smells like a banana flambéed banana with caramels, the meltedest sugars I've ever.
Banana really comes through in the palate.
It's so dark.
Like a lot.
A little bit of a runt banana. The runt banana, artificial. A little bit of artificial banana. There is a delicious oaky banana bread. Just delicious banana bread. The banana bread, the oaky banana bread, banana runt.
Banana nut bread. Those banana notes, that bright banana note, more banana forward or something, banana sweetness.
It smells like bananas. I'll beat you to it. Sliced bananas.
We started to notice all the banana stuff in Jack Daniels. All right, dude, front of the palate, banana. Have you proven bananas? It's even more your whiskey.
Jack Daniels banana note. The sweetness could be, you could tell me it was strawberry or banana or...
It smells like trail mix with banana chips in it. A slightly banana forward flavor profile. Banana, but that banana note is more banana on the palate, kind of a banana nut bread. A little bit of that banana hint with that banana flavor. Into that banana type flavor to it. The hint of banana bread, caramel drizzle. This smells like a freshly peeled banana. It's like a spicy banana. Does that make sense?
So you see all of those very wonderful people all say that this has a banana note.
But here's the problem.
I never have detected it.
Me too.
And I've always had this theory that what we're really getting with this is just maple, but people think it's banana. Because I feel like a lot of people haven't necessarily had real maple.
Yeah.
Like a lot of us, myself included, grew up with like log cabin syrup.
Oh, yeah.
Which is like...
Aunt Jemima.
1% maple syrup, maybe. Yeah. Like mostly sugar and artificial flavor. So we've devised a test. And we're going to be using Dr. Dylan PhD's Super Nose to determine which one of these notes is really present in Jack Daniels. Now we've selected the barrel proof, which a lot of people say, it's just got a bolder flavor on the nose. It's going to be easier for him to pick out that distinctive note. He probably will know what it is off the nose, I'm guessing.
Oh yeah, I told him to grow his nose hairs.
So why don't we show you guys what we're going to be comparing it to? So we're going to pour some of this in one of these glasses. This will be the reference glass, and he'll smell this one first, and he'll have to say, okay, which one of these other things that we're going to let you smell smells the most like this. So we'll put a nice big fluorescent yellow sticker on this so you guys can see yellow for banana. Now what are we going to be doing here? So the first thing is we're actually going to try some real bananas. Now this is actually just freeze-dried bananas. It's just banana. There's nothing else in this. It's just, you can look at the ingredients, just bananas. Now we did this because freshly cut actually have extremely strong nose, and it's probably going to just blow everything out. So these have a little bit of a more subdued nose, but they still definitely smell like banana. Smell that. Definitely.
Coconut.
So we're going to put some of these in one of these, and this will be glass number 2. Now, pretty obvious what that is, so we don't need to label it. Now, nose that. So tell me what you think. You do get it. You definitely get it.
Yeah, coconut.
So the next thing is maple. So now this is just basically maple chunks. This is just
Like
dehydrated
pellets, right? Yeah.
maple syrup. So the only ingredient in this is it's just 100% maple syrup. I'll show you what we got here. So it's just pure maple sprinkles, and it's just like dehydrated maple syrup. You can see the ingredients that aren't there. They're somewhere.
There.
Made from pure Vermont maple syrup. That's all that's in this, just maple syrup. So we're gonna put some of this in one of these. Try to get it to like about the same height level.
Yeah.
As the banana, so something like that. Give that a sniff. What do you think? It's distinctive, right?
Oh my gosh!
Right?
Yeah.
It really does. It
Good
really
call
does.
on this one.
All right, so that's number 2. The final one. This is actually very interesting. So I figured, look, let's just get some imitation maple.
Right, because that's what we're all mostly familiar with.
A lot of us. This was the first thing we heard. It's pure artificial garbage. And we're gonna try this one as well. So we'll dump a little bit of this in one of the glasses.
Damn good at IHOP, man.
And see what you think about that. Did I put too much? Should we dump it a little bit?
No, it's okay. It's good. It's good.
The water maybe on top? Thin it out?
No, I think it's
good.
Yeah.
All right, but
this is gonna be fun, man, because they're really distinct, dude.
I tried this myself, and I was like, you know what? I mean, I knew what I was doing, and I was like, I actually kind of think this is a good comparison.
Yeah.
All right, so get a blindfold, and why don't you go get Dr. Dillon, PhD. We'll bring him out, and then we're gonna just hold these up because I don't want him picking it up and being like, oh, this is obviously that. This is obviously that. So because they're gonna feel different, so we're gonna hold him up to his nose.
All right, Dillon.
Look at this.
Hey!
Who are you?
Look who's here.
This is distinguished Dr. Dillon, PhD.
The camera's off.
I don't know where I'm standing though.
Why don't you stand right in the middle? So here, I'm going to move you to the middle. Stand right there.
Okay.
Perfect.
This is Dr. Dillon, PhD, distinguished.
All right, so we are going to be giving you...
What is this? It smells like sugar.
All right, we're going to give you some things to smell. Oh, you're only going to be smelling. So good news. You don't have to taste any of this.
Sniff the nose.
And we're going to basically have you compare everything to a reference item. So we're going to first have you smell the reference item. Anytime you want to go back to it, you can just say reference.
Yeah.
Jules, you want to do the honor with the reference item?
Reference. So unfurl those nose hairs.
So here you go. It's coming up to your nose, and
Is it a bourbon? And it is a bourbon, by the way.
Yeah, this is your reference.
You get it. You have a clear, distinctive understanding of some notes there.
Yeah, you want to describe some of what you're smelling?
Yeah, I feel like I'm in Lynchburg.
Wow, good nose, man. And we legit did not. He's not
Honestly,
supposed to know
we
this.
didn't tell him anything about this.
Okay, so that's your reference.
It's
so you're
way
good?
too obvious.
It's too obvious.
It is a pretty obvious nose. So keep the blindfold on though, because we want you to now tell us which of these items smells most similar, like shares a tasting note or a nosing note.
This is one of those Dutch hates everybody episodes, huh? Okay.
All right, your first item. All right, we're gonna start with this one. Okay, you guys remember what this one is? We'll put it down on the bottom. Okay.
Yeah.
Jules, do the honor. So this is your first
ready?
reference item.
Okay.
Coming up.
You're gonna get three things to
right
compare.
at your nose.
Get a good nose of that? Mm-hmm. All right, so that's the first
That's
one.
Okay.
That's one.
Yeah, that's one.
All right, you ready for number 2, or do you want to go back to the reference?
Yeah, I don't need the reference.
Okay, number 2.
Confident.
We'll go this one.
Okay. Coming at you. All shaking.
Got a good nose of that?
What is this?
Velvet.
Why does it smell like Costco?
Weird. Okay, so that's item number 2.
All right.
And now item...
Do you want your reference?
Do you want your reference? Let's do all three.
No,
and then
let's
you
do
go
it.
back.
Okay.
Go back one at a time.
Fair enough.
So now, item number 3.
Coming up at you.
Give that a sniff.
Whiff away.
Yeah.
That's it?
That's it.
You got it?
Done?
Whoa, what is that lingering smell here? Okay, let's clear it a little bit. Okay.
Okay.
Let me see.
You're clear of
Let's
it.
do the reference.
Do the reference,
Okay, here comes the reference.
Yeah.
What you want to tell them?
Bring the Jack Daniels.
What you're going to try to tell us is which one of these 3 items has a most similar note to what you're smelling right now.
So this is the Jack Daniels single barrel proof, and then so let me smell number 2 again.
Number 2.
That one's. Why am I smelling Costco?
Number 2.
Dude, I smell like
Put it away.
cardboard. Why does it doesn't smell like
I
anything?
want to smell this. I mean, that smells pretty distinctive to me, but anyway. All right. You want to smell the other ones again?
Okay, let me smell that again.
That one again?
That one? Okay, number 2.
I can't. What is this?
All right, we'll try the other ones. Maybe it doesn't smell anything.
Okay,
Like,
smell. I mean, the first one I don't want. Give me the number 3.
Number 3.
Okay. Here, I'll just put it right up on you.
Okay, so that okay, and then let me go back to number 1.
Okay, here's number 1.
From what I'm thinking, it's.
I don't know why this is so fun to watch.
It's pretty entertaining to me, man.
Okay, so
It's too good.
wait, let me do number 1 again.
Super nose. Number 1?
You want your
Or
reference?
you want reference, maybe?
Oh yeah, reference.
Okay.
Reference.
Is there any similarity between this nose and what you've just smelled?
Okay.
What do you think?
What would you like next, Professor?
Let me do number 2 again. 2 is throwing me for a loop. What is this? It smells very dry. Like it's like I'm smelling dust. What is this?
There is
Why
a good
is it
reason
dust? It smells like. Did you guys go outside and like pour sand or something?
Okay, so
What is this?
back to the call to question. Do any of the three share a nosing note to the reference item?
So number 3, right, has that little bit of sour component. It smells like a natural product. It smells like a sap, probably maple, right? And then number 1 smelled slightly artificial, but I mean, I guess you could replicate it in a chemistry lab. But I'm thinking that's just syrup. It smells like one of those. It has like IHOP. It smells like IHOP to me. The second one's throwing me for a loop. So
does it share a note?
Number 2?
Yeah.
No.
I
don't think so.
Which one of these shares the closest note to the reference item?
It's got to be number 3.
Number 3?
Yeah. But number 2, I'm trying to figure out what this is.
Let me try something with number 2.
Let's put it this way, too. It seems like you're really confident about number 3, like what number 3 is, right? So your confidence level's high on that?
Yeah, there's a sour component
what
that they
that
would
one
not put in a Vaughn's,
All right, so let's just unequivocally, the one that shares the most nosing notes to the reference item was number 3, is what you're saying? Or
Yeah, number 3, I think shares similarities with the
I think you should
Jack
just take the
Daniels.
blindfold.
I know, I
Just
think
take the
that's it.
blindfold off at this point.
Wait, okay, hold on. I want to figure
wanna
out.
guess what everything
I
is.
gotta figure out what number 2 is. Okay, I want to figure out number 2.
That's why I was just getting in
I
on
think
the
okay.
point, but
So I'm thinking number 3 is either you took a piece of wood and there's like sap on it, like maple or something on it. The first one, I think you just poured like IHOP pancake syrup, and then the second one is
I'm
like
gonna try something with the second
it's
one.
like dust. I'm just smelling dust.
Okay, wait, hold on. We're gonna
Okay.
modify.
I modified it a little
Okay.
bit here. Let's see if it changes your impression. I don't know that it will.
It might make it worse.
It might make it worse, or it might make it a little more distinctive.
Let me see.
Okay, here it comes.
You can hold it at this
Modified
point.
number 2.
No.
He's already.
No, I don't want.
He
I don't want.
doesn't
I
want to
don't
be
want
tainted.
to change yet.
Yeah.
No taint.
Does that help?
This should help, actually.
Oh yeah, that's a little bit better.
There you go.
Hold on.
Some more?
Oh god.
Just let him hold it.
Let me guess. No. I don't want to touch it.
Okay.
But let me guess. I'm gonna guess.
Okay, guess. You guess the reference.
I mean,
item.
you'd be too stupid to think like, oh, okay, what did Dutch do in the meantime? Whatever was in the container was dry, and he poured water or some distilled water in it to try to get more aroma out, right? And so what I'm thinking is it was probably like dried banana chips or dried like it's got to be banana because he's on this like high horse about like Jack Daniels doesn't smell like banana,
which we
it
just
smells
proved,
like
by the
maple.
way. We just
We
proved that.
proved it because we confirmed your confidence first of the.
Okay, take the blindfold off.
Okay.
So you thought that the item was a Jack Daniels. It is a Jack Daniels barrel proof.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
good call. That's that.
Okay.
Item 1, which you said didn't really share any notes,
Yep.
was
And you did say
Artificial
it could come out of a lab. So
artificial
well done.
maple.
Oh wow. Okay.
Item 2,
well
obviously, which you can see, it is just freeze-dried bananas.
Wow. There you go. It smelled like
There it is.
dust.
You did say it was like cardboard.
And number 3 was it's just pure maple, pure dehydrated maple syrup.
And you said that was just purest.
There you go.
Then there you go.
Because it has a sour component that you typically would
Okay,
get.
so quit burying the lead.
there
I don't
it
care
is.
that you guess what they are. I care that I prove my point because I was saying
Damn, I shouldn't have done that. I
Which
should
is
have
a-
like I
Jack
should've
Daniels-
I should have went with number 2.
it smells like maple. It doesn't smell like banana, guys. Go smell some maple.
This is a true super nose.
Yeah.
No, I think this is a terrible experiment.
I normally don't give Dylan kudos, but Dr. Dylan.
no,
PhD,
you needed to get
PhD.
fresh bananas.
No,
and
that's
cut
too
it.
No,
strong. It
too
would have blown
strong.
everything out.
Yeah.
Trust me. It's way too strong. That's why I specifically went with dried.
Comment below. This is
Comment below. We want to
way
hear
too
your
easy.
comments.
Way too easy for
Dr. Dylan's not
Dr.
happy
Dylan, PhD,
with the variables in this experiment.
Dylan thinks this is all about him. He's like, did I get it right? That's all I care about.
The hoodwink
Meanwhile,
is this was all for Dutch.
This was all to prove my point. That
No, I don't want it to be that. That's why. That's why.
I know, but you see, you still prove my point because I am right.
I should have just said like, oh yeah, number 2.
All right, guys, there you have it.
Definitely smells like banana.
Once again, we have scientifically
That
proven.
was so good. This was a really
We've scientifically proven that Jack
Where's
Daniels.
Dylan?
The Jack Daniels.
We don't need Dylan.
Does not smell like banana. Smells like maple. It has a maple note. You know why? Because they use maple charcoal in the process, so that's why there's a maple note and not a banana note, guys. Just
I think like no one cares. Nobody cares
Somebody
about this
cares,
episode.
'cause
we're talking about subjective impressions.
I have a feeling we just threw the gauntlet down.
Yeah, just release the ice
everybody
episode.
else.
You know.
Hey, well, anyway, I want to throw it out to all the other whiskey tubers. You guys challenge yourself with this nosing test. See what you come up with.
Yes. Calling it
Comment
all out.
below. Jules, take us out.
All right, Burpee Junkie's looking at you. I think that's going to edit that.
No,
give us a thumbs up, thumbs down. Either way, let us know. Comment below. We got, if you want to help us out, please consider joining Curiosity Private membership program here on YouTube and Patreon. And we have a podcast on all the major podcast platforms. We are selling t-shirts. Not that, but that.
It's like Superman.
Hey, yeah. And as always, stay safe, stay healthy.
Stay curious.
Well done, Dr. Dillon.
It doesn't smell like Jack Daniels.
Yeah.
That smells like bananas. This smells like Jack Daniels.
But this,
No, because
actually adding the water helped a lot, I think.
Yeah, I thought about that. I actually thought about adding water to both of them, but
that's so sour.
they're more even when they're both dry. I feel like.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that smells exactly like it.
Yeah.
See, that is bananas.
Yeah.
Let me smell this. It's not banana, it's maple. It actually kind of smells like the artificial maple. Just slightly.
This is like high school chemistry.
Yeah, but you prove a
when
lot
we
of
did
things, man. You didn't learn anything in high school chemistry?
I was working already.
That's foundational. You're already working for the CIA?
No comment.
Whatever.
He graduated in kindergarten.
You know, like a good scientist, I set out to prove something, and I proved it. That's how science works, right?
Dr. Dillon, PhD, scientician.
I turned on that camera just for you.
There you go.
Well done.